Hello, baseball fans. Welcome back to Mario Superstar Baseball Week 1 Game 6.
Possibly 5.
I'm your host, Baseball, and on my left I have
Tyler.
And on my right.
Hello, it's Mike.
And this is Nick versus Tommy. Nick on the left, Tommy on the right.
An undefeated run is coming to a close here. You've seen Nick's only match of the season was against Andrew, and it was a victory. Tommy, the only match you've seen with Tommy was against Maddie on camera. But Tommy's been putting work off camera. Tommy's beaten both Mike and Andrew in Dark. So Tommy's actually coming into this 3-0, which is pretty cray.
I don't think I'm playing like shit today, but my win rate is shit today.
I believe you're 1-4, dog.
Yeah.
I'm going Birdo.
Soon, 2-4.
I know we've explained that Andrew's getting a lot more games than tonight because he's not going to be here for a while, but yeah, not looking good. If you have an off day that you record half of your games for the season, it's not pretty good.
Honestly, I don't think I'm having an off day. I think I'm playing pretty good.
I'm gonna go DK Yoshi.
Just losing.
Bowser not in the first 3 picks.
Whoa.
That's not Yoshi.
Did I take Boo? Sorry.
You did.
Just
Wow.
very instinctual.
Wow.
I'm gonna go Bowser. Bowser.
This is a big pick.
Yeah, it is.
Bowser Petey.
Petey.
I think I would have gone Bowser Boo.
I agree.
Yeah, I was thinking about it.
Double Ghosts.
Double ghosties.
He's locked in his pitcher in his third.
I got Boomer.
I call it Spooked him.
Boomies.
Spoopy season. We got some spoopy season going on with these 2 ghosties.
I mean, it's getting a little spooky outside. It's like, what, September 15th?
Yeah. It was nice out today.
It was very nice. I went for a walk and stuff. It's crazy.
Proud of you.
Ew.
I know, right? I don't like them, but I'm also like a tub of lard with legs, so I need to work on that.
I would say that you're a tub of legs.
With lard? It's like arguably the same thing.
Jeez, man, you want some lard with those legs?
You know the episode of SpongeBob where he's eating his hands?
Yeah.
That's me with legs.
That's exactly what I was picturing.
And Daisy.
Ooh, Daisy. I like Daisy.
Love a good daisy pick.
I'm also gonna just throw this out now because I was too heated to even say it in the last thing. But another loss on camera without me picking Peach. I'm just saying, there's a correlation.
Y'all see Dixie not last? Who's gonna be last?
Monty.
Monty's
I don't
always.
know, Bones?
Monty is always last.
And
Those are good last picks. Yeah, Bones
Definitely
is last.
should have taken Bones before Dixie. I don't think Dixie Kong was in contention.
I don't know, man. Monty's still out there.
Yeah.
I've always been a fan of that thing that Maddie does with Monty, where he just shits on people who steal. But it's really high tech that I don't properly understand. Now, do you think we're gonna see any bat switching? We've seen it we've seen it in the off season. We've seen some DK switches around. We don't have Luigi here, but there was Andrew was practicing with Birdo in the opposite hands. I wonder if we're gonna see any switches. I think switches in batting is the most unexplored territory.
Yeah.
What would you
Alright,
say?
yeah.
I played some dark games with Lefty Birdo. I found something out.
What?
No matter what side she's batting from, all my egg balls go to the right.
That's neat.
you're bat first. So you're playing one night. So,
Does that have to do, though, with you just hitting it late?
Might just be
Well, hypothetically, if I switch the side,
it would be
it would be hitting early.
Right, you're right.
So maybe you're just bad.
We've established I'm very good.
Okay.
We've established with his 1-4 record that
I'm
he's very
just
good.
losing.
I'm sorry, Sensei. Don't rip my balls off.
I was third last season.
Sensei.
I'm not washed yet. It's been like a week.
Oh.
You are. You know what? You were third place last season. I apologize for throwing heat your way. You don't deserve it. Bronze boy.
Big bronze boy.
Big bronze boy. What are you, a surfer dude on the beach at California? Because you're a bronze boy.
Oh, the...
Dude, Wario eats balls, dog. He's I think he's a really good fielder.
I do like Wario at second.
Hey, dude, I wish his bat was good. Oh, it's gonna be Homer? No, it's just gonna be Toadsworth doing what he does.
Toadsworth just running it in.
He does. He gargles them down like they're
Like
moved
garlic.
it up. Like he's fucking...
okay.
Big pitch to Bowser.
No
Big
lube,
pitching
just
ball.
baseball straight down the throat.
Ooh.
I heard the wind on that one.
Why is he pitching to Bowser with no outs?
Why
I
not?
think
No
he's,
one on base?
I think he's expecting that Tommy can't hit with Bowser, and he's either gonna
I
prove
would
himself.
always pitch to Bowser in this scenario.
Why is Nick dumb?
He's right.
Because they had the eggs next.
Why
Yeah,
is Nick
Bowser,
dumb,
Yeah,
Andrew
Bowser,
says?
Birdo,
I
PD,
don't want to
kinda
go
get
into
it.
it with no outs with this lineup. This lineup's crazy.
You're just giving him a point.
His
I mean, he
lineup's
didn't,
crazy
though.
'cause of your
But he
picks.
did, but like
Can't let him get the momentum.
it's like 50% of the time.
That 50% of the time is a chance I'm willing to take sometimes.
Nah, it's like 75% of the time.
Amending your statement, I see.
I'm gonna keep increasing the percent chance until I'm right.
Okay.
I do have to say the Birdo Bowser without picking second is unheard of. Like, I think it was really interesting that Nick allowed it.
Well, he first picked Boo, yeah.
No, he picked
No,
DK
so
Yoshi.
Tommy picked first,
Uh-huh.
picked Birdo, and
Whoa.
then Nick picked DK Yoshi,
Right.
Whoa.
Allowing him to
allowing
get
him
Bowser.
to do Bowser and I believe Petey as his
Yeah.
fourth and fifth. It was pretty nuts.
My meta is being shook. Also, something about that. Someone must have done something wrong at some point for Bowser to go fourth.
Hey man, I'd say it was Nick.
Alright.
It was
But you could also say that it was Tommy.
for just not picking up first.
Well, Tommy, you have to imagine that Nick, upon choosing to pick second, already pre-constructed the team in his head.
Correct.
Expecting Tommy to go Bowser and him to go
I never
DK
pre-construct
Yoshi.
my team.
Nick lying on the camera.
What do you mean lying? I'm literally just giving you part of the interview later.
Nick,
Pre-constructing
you
your
shouldn't
team is
die.
a good idea.
No, it's not. Then you get into these situations where you just don't know what to do sometimes.
The drafts aren't
Madge.
timed, Nick. You can do whatever you
Ooh, we
want.
should time the drafts.
Okay.
That would be crazy. You, have
You
30
get
seconds.
you get 30 seconds for each pick, for each round of picks.
No. You get 30 seconds.
And it's just like
that's
Like
chess.
both players?
Like chess.
The whole team. You have 30 seconds. If you don't, anyone you don't pick after the 30 seconds, your opponent picks for you.
Oh, that's nice.
At the end of the game.
How could it be at the end of the
I
game?
am-
Because you're just down a pick, so at the end, when you're done building your team, they pick it at the end of the draft. Sorry.
Honestly, I think I could do that. I think I could draft fast if I need to.
I also think I could draft fast.
I cannot.
I don't think I'd draft that good. I think I would draft okay if I drafted fast. Like, I don't think I would consider, like, oh, who do I need right now? A second baseman or a catcher? I think I would just be like, Petey's good.
Petey's good. I don't know.
Toadsworth is pretty great. Pick that guy. Whoops, I forgot to pick a captain. Like,
Who needs him?
can you whoops no captain? It's not possible, right?
No, I don't think the game starts
Yeah,
with that
no.
one.
Should be allowed.
I guess technically, by draft rules, if you don't have a captain by your ninth pick, you have to pick captain as your ninth pick.
You do.
Correct.
That's never really been an established rule.
I think I'm taking my captain like 7:30.
What happens if the first guy? No, there's more than 9 captains.
Yes.
There's 10, I believe.
That would be
For
pretty
that,
funny,
probably
honestly.
for that reason.
It's like every captain in the game versus Diddy Kong and a bunch of star
there's
hitters.
12.
There's 12.
There's 12.
We had one game. I believe Nick was the guy erring on the side of not having a bunch of captains, where one guy had like 8 captains.
Yes.
And doesn't that give you a unique team name if your captain's Mario?
Yeah, it's like the Mario All Stars or something.
Cool.
Yeah, the Mario Capes.
Oh, big
Oh.
suck. Oop, she's in there. So why Dixie? I mean, I guess I should wait till the post interview, but I guess I'll ask you guys on the table.
I think it's
What's going on with Dixie?
I think it's because Nick hit 75 with Dixie against me because Nick read all my pitches. And now he thinks Dixie could do it again, and I hope she doesn't, because every time Hongji's right, he takes a little piece of my soul, stashes it in his little gremlin jar, and then he says, "Ah, yes,
I've almost
soon
got
I'll have it all."
It's like it's what's the thing that they're collecting in Inuyasha? The demon shards.
Yeah, he's
Shards,
collecting
yeah.
my demon shards.
You'll never
and
be
then-
a full demon with Hongji around.
And then one day he's gonna get them all. He's gonna summon me, and then he's gonna make me pick Diddy Kong as my captain. and I'm just gonna not have a good time.
You're gonna cry.
You guys can't let it happen. You gotta pitch me bad balls to Birdo when I don't have any stars. That's how I get pieces of my souls back.
I want him to hold your soul.
I know. I know we're probably a little bit of ways from a fan meetup due to the current global situation, but I would like to see Hongji play because the guy spits a lot of knowledge, and I'm like, I wonder where it's coming from. You know, like he must be some kind of like secret all-star, right?
He's way better than a lot of his friends, so he doesn't get a lot of
he's not that good, though.
high-tier practice.
So he's better than a lot of his friends, but he'd say he's not good at what compared to like the lineup of the
friends
us-
that he plays?
Us us being like professional football. He's like the amateur league, and he's good at the amateur league, but he's like I wouldn't hold against.
I believe he would
The
agree to that
pros?
statement.
That's interesting.
Until, of course, he collects all the pieces of City Hall.
Because then he can summon you as a second
Yeah,
baseman.
he goes, my team has no pathetic players. Then he puts me on second
Now
base.
it does.
He draws the 5 pieces of the Mario Super
All 5
Superstars
pieces.
Baseball
Yeah,
Club.
he goes, but it does contain the legendary Dennis.
Instead of all 5 pieces of Exodia, you gotta collect all Avengers Soul Shards.
God.
Classic MacGuffin.
Ooh, I don't know if it's a thing that's canonic, but I definitely think that
Yeah.
I'm gonna just say it now, and then you guys can look forward to if it's true or not, and you at home who know will just know. I definitely want the priceless rights question to be how many demon shards are there in the new Yasha.
I got it.
I have
I'll do
no
it.
idea.
I'll do it.
You'll fall on the sword for that one, Mike. You
Yep,
want me to
I got it.
participate? I appreciate
Nope.
that because I definitely want to participate in how many demon shards are in the new Yasha.
God, I have literally no frame
Dude, it
of
could be
reference
5 and it
besides...
could be 12,000.
I'm like, there's probably more than 2. That's all I got.
Well, I'm pretty sure. Well, we'll start talking about this now. We'll for 30 minutes, we'll discuss the prices.
Why is the match not getting control there?
So I know part of the sitch is that somebody has the demon shards. I think ultimately form like a pearl
Okay.
or something of the nature. And I'm pretty sure like part of the reason that the show is because someone has
Oh my
like
god, are you kidding me?
already has half of it in one shard.
Balling, bro.
Oh.
What kind of fucking throw is that?
What kind of fucking throw indeed?
He's got baby arms.
Baby arms. Speaking of baby arms.
That would be a great... Alright, so you know the iconic Dragon Ball Z, I think it's like a commercial bumper or something where it's Frieza looking at the Dragon Ball like,
Okay, yeah.
that should be Hongji looking at the jar
demon
with
shards.
parts of me in the jar going, help, let me out.
This is not a dance. Yo, I watched
That could be the new thumbnail.
I know we're all Rick and Morty fans here, so I have a bit of a movie plug. Me and my family accidentally stumbled upon this film with Dan Harmon the other day. It's got a very long and convoluted name, so I'm going to need 8 seconds to IMDb it.
I watched Anger Management. That movie was pretty good.
Oh, Adam Sandler and
It's a good movie.
Jack Nicholson? Yeah,
That's
it's a
right.
good movie.
Yeah.
It's one of Adam Sandler's films. Alright, so yeah, me and my family watched this movie called 7 Stages to Achieve Eternal Bliss by Passing Through the Gateway Chosen by the Holy Storch. And Dan Harmon's a cop in it. And it's pretty good.
I feel like a movie with that title has no room for anything but what's going on in the title.
Yeah, that's about all
I'm
the movie-
surprised there was a cop in it.
That's all the movie's about, really. I mean, the Holy Storch is a cult leader, and the cop is the one who investigates the cult. And the movie is this couple going through the 7 stages of joining the cult. And it's pretty, it was very weird. It was very weird. I'd recommend it, though. It was fun.
That sounds like the name of a movie that you would see a commercial for in an episode of Rick and Morty.
Well, Dan Harmon played his little heart out. I was like, when I realized it was Dan Harmon, I was like, this all makes sense. The whole movie makes sense now. Oh man, I mean, it's like still a close game. But like,
Yeah, Nick is DK, yeah?
Nick is DK. Is Nick at bat right now?
No, it's
No,
Tommy.
Thomas, right? Yeah.
2 outs, first and second.
Not bad.
It's tight, you know? These
Wait.
innings could always get you a couple.
Nick is I guess I'll call him an expert on doing it. He changes his positions a lot, like more than
anyone I know,
else.
yeah.
And like sometimes it helps him, and sometimes he pulls in a massive Nick and just sucks eggs.
I would say it helps him a lot more than he sucks eggs.
I think it helps him more than it hurts him, but I think I'm just saying sometimes it doesn't prevent the massive.
Yeah.
egg
I'll
suck,
agree. Helps him more than it hurts him, not more than he sucks eggs. He sucks a lot of eggs.
Well, we got a full count right now. What's Madge gonna do? Is he gonna stop all the ghosts that are coming through? He's here to fight for me and you.
So you know when you're watching Bill Nye the Science Guy and he
I'm
pulls
familiar.
the hard boiled egg through the jar with the candle, he goes, That's Nick's mouth.
That's Nick's mouth as he sucks eggs.
As he sucks eggs. Yeah.
So, update on the Inuyasha demon crystal thing.
Demon
Yeah,
Shards.
They never released a number.
Oh
No.
Or is there at least that were you able to
Nope.
find a number of like on-screen demon shards?
Yeah, but
It's just not fun.
it's 13.
Alright.
Like, it's
Lame.
not fun.
Okay, fine.
They only ever show the ones that Inuyasha and Kagome collect.
So does that mean by the end of the show they never collect all the demon shards?
They do because Naraku had the rest of them. Or whatever his name is.
Yeah, so he's
Naraku,
collecting all of them, I recall.
Yes.
Alright, whatevs.
It's very easy for me to tell that I was much younger than you when they were playing Inuyasha at 2 a.m. on Cartoon
I mean,
Network
I'm
because I know a lot less
only
about it
2
than
years
you
older
guys.
than you.
Dude, first off,
But like, I don't
can
think I was
tell-
forming
first
cohesive
off,
memories.
I can tell that I know more than you because Inuyasha was on at 5 a.m., not 2 a.m.
Correct. Maybe when I was, when I was like 5 or 6. it was on
Inuyasha
it.
was the last
Okay,
thing that
so
was on before Cartoon Network
Usually,
came back
yes.
on.
Yeah, that's. I would wake up early in the morning before school.
Yeah,
and
I'd
go,
see
oh my
Inuyasha.
god,
Inuyasha, you'd see-
Inuyasha's so hot. I wish I knew Inuyasha.
He is hot.
And that's not when I knew I was gay. Surprisingly.
I think first of all, I'm straight currently, but I think if I looked at a man and said, "Damn, that guy's hot," I would like to be him and I want him. I think I'd know that I was gay.
You would think, right? But it was only after I realized I was gay, and then I went back and saw Inuyasha, and I'm like, oh yeah, I always
It all
did think
makes
he was
sense
hot.
now.
Wait, that makes
I should have
sense.
seen the song.
Doesn't
I should have seen
Inuyasha
the
just look?
signs.
I mean, like if I'm remembering correctly, doesn't Inuyasha look just like Ash, just with a different outfit?
Kind,
Like the face is just Ash, isn't it?
Who's Ash?
Ash Ketchum.
Oh
bruh.
no, he's got like a fang teeth.
Ash from the Evil Dead series. I'm talking Bruce Campbell.
I think Inuyasha definitely looks different than
no,
Ash.
he does not.
Maybe
It's
with,
just-
with I think he's
he-
Ash with a fang, right? With one
he
fang.
looks. That's Ash's face with yellow eyes.
Yeah.
No, he's got like a little.
That is
little,
Ash's
and the little
face.
fang.
He's got a little smug mouth on him.
Yeah. So
Little
That is
eyebrows.
Ash's face.
I'm
with
sorry.
yellow
Maybe
eyes.
he's Gary.
He's a little more Gary than
He's
Ash.
Gary.
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Cat ears.
But then again, Gary and Ash are just a facial expression away.
Oh yeah, you're right.
You know, I saw Inuyasha there, and I'm like, oh, maybe I'm not gay. Maybe I'm just a furry.
I hope. I mean, like, I'm not gonna say I hope not, whatever makes you happy, but like this.
I'm like, that is just Ash Ketchum with cat ears.
Inuyasha is one of those shows that I would love to rewatch and see if it holds up from. Like, I held it high when I was a kid. I was like, this show is so cool.
Wish I could watch it.
I wish I could watch it, but it's on at 5 a.m. That's nuts. I used to like sneak wake up at 5 a.m., but like never enough to cohesively follow the show.
Just enough to see the sick
Enough to
action.
see it like once a week.
Oh yeah, I would not dare put the volume above 3 at any hour that Inuyasha was on.
and not sit
my
two,
God.
Yeah,
two
exactly.
centimeters in front of the TV.
She can't get him fucking out.
No one can know about my
Everyone
Inuyasha.
struggles now. He's so good.
Here comes
Legit
Mario. Ooh, that's a fireball. Suck.
Holy shit!
Oh, tag him.
Like if I decided to tell the room
What?
that
What? I want a replay. That wasn't safe.
you're gonna need a spectrometer to see if his legs touch the base.
What legs?
His ghost legs.
There's Tyler. What legs?
I think that he's got an out on the board. At 2 outs, we're gonna just switch his at bat.
Can you do that?
This is horseshit. Boo should not be coming in for a run right now.
I agree.
Yeah, that was crazy. Wow. I was honestly just gonna take the out, and then it said safe, and I was like, oh.
Like, yeah, I'm baffled.
Like, not upset about that. Like,
No star hit coming out of Nook.
I'm more
Bad
baffled.
throw.
I'm more baffled than when the
Press A.
boomerang girl
No, but I
accepted
mean,
the
he's
staff
slower.
guy's
Okay,
advances in Inuyasha, even though he would consistently grope her without her permission.
yeah.
God, I have no
I
idea what
remember-
you're
I
talking
remember
about.
That. Holy shit!
Dude, you don't remember the magic guy who did the black holes? He'd always grab the boomerang girl's ass, and there was one episode where we had like a really serious heart-to-heart with her, and then he still grabbed her ass. And it was like, you know, for some reason, like rape is hella funny in Japan. I don't get it; doesn't make sense to me.
Mineta and
But it
fucking-
comes through in anime all the time, like Mineta and,
Mineta and My Hero, dude.
Academia.
The worst character. Holy shit!
So this hasn't happened for you yet, and it's not really a spoiler. I'm just gonna let you know something Mineta says.
Okay.
There is an episode where a 4-year-old girl approaches
No,
Mineta,
stop.
and Mineta says, Can't wait to see you in 15 years.
That's better than some things he could say,
Shut up.
but that's
Shut
very
up.
bad.
Yeah,
You didn't let me finish. I said it's very bad.
Is it better than things he could say? Sure. But, I mean, like, I never had respect for him in that as a character, but when he said that, I was like, I actually don't like. He's actually now bringing the show down to a level that makes me grossed out.
I'm glad I stopped watching anime before that happened. Now I can't be blamed for it.
God,
You'll get there eventually.
Topic change.
Topic change. Roll the topic dice.
Oh, okay.
6.
Nope, 6 on the topic dice. We're back to Bread Bowl.
And little do you know, every number
Yeah,
on
I
the
was
dice
going to say,
is
Tyler,
Bread
I want
Bowl.
you to be honest with me.
This conversation was swinging the Bread Bowl.
Whoa!
Nice.
That's a big catch.
Oh my lord.
Should have caught it in a Bread Bowl.
Ah,
All right.
because we rolled a 6.
I think I could probably think of a nice hypothetical for you guys.
Let's talk about this Homer.
Hold up.
What the
Oh!
fuck, you stupid bitch? Where was that for me? I'm sorry, I'm not playing right now.
Hey, can we just chill a little bit? Because Jason is trying to sleep.
Okay.
All right, so here's
Just
my
a-
hypothetical.
All right, I'm ready.
You guys are fans of wrestling, right? This
Correct.
is recycled from City Hall. Sorry for any repeat viewers. Just Nolan,
Does
probably.
anyone watch the?
I think just Nolan. But anyway,
The big B.
so comes in wrestling match.
Okay.
All of a sudden, Dudley from Street Fighter 3. Like, not a guy in a costume. Like, you could tell it's Dudley. He's
Is
real.
he human? Or is he like an
he's
8-bit?
human. He's like a boxer guy.
Okay.
But you know, it's like something about him. Not a guy in a costume.
All right.
And then he comes into the wrestling match, and he starts doing, you know, confirms off low short,
Okay. Yeah.
you know, comboing into super,
Oh, I'm familiar.
parrying moves, jumping out of throws, you know, a bunch of
Video game stuff.
Yeah, stuff you're not allowed to do in wrestling.
Okay.
Tyler, who are you picturing him
It was-
having a match?
I'm waiting for the hypothetical.
Well, here's the
before I
hypothetical. You come in and it's Hulk Hogan versus the mystery fighter, and you put $100 on Hulk Hogan. Are you mad when Dudley gives Hulk Hogan the absolute fucking
first
work?
off, I'm not betting
the
any
so
money at all ever on Hulk Hogan.
I already put the money on him for you.
No,
I gave
instead
the
it's
ticket.
your money.
No,
That's
hold
no.
on, Mike. But when part of the hypothetical is that you've done something already, you can't argue about that part.
Nah.
You only
I
get to
can't
argue
even
about the
accept
one part of the question. So would I be angry when a physics-defying video game character came in against decrepit old Hulk Hogan?
Yeah, when he
And for some reason I put $100 on Hulk Hogan?
yeah,
I'd
when he
be
goes like,
furious.
oh, yeah, corkscrew bro,
I
when he
would-
like dashes forward without moving his
Fine.
legs.
I'd be furious.
If I have to do it, I would not be angry because I'd get to watch Hulk Hogan get his ass kicked.
That's at
you
least
you
fun.
wouldn't be mad
No,
when
he's a
Dudley knocks.
garbage. No, he's a garbage racist. I wouldn't give a shit.
You wouldn't be mad when
Only
he
against
knocks
that
down
one guy, Mike.
Only the one guy. Yeah, no.
when he knocks down Hulk Hogan and then hits him with the Rose Oki
I would
game.
love to watch it. Love to.
That's what Dudley does. He knocks you down and then he throws a rose to
That
make you
sounds
block it.
It'd
sick.
be neat. I'd like to see it.
But
I don't
Hulk
know where-
Hogan doesn't even land a hit.
Hulk Hogan Hulk Hogan's
It's
like
all scripted, you know.
Hulk Hogan's like 70, dude. I don't think it matters. I'm not shocked that Hulk Hogan loses. I don't know why I bet $100 on him, but I did.
Because it's a mystery challenger. Who's gonna beat Hulk Hogan?
Anyone.
Literally
He's
anybody
70.
wrestling
I think
right
if I
now.
was the mystery opponent, I'd beat Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, but it's scripted.
It doesn't matter.
They're not gonna let random ass Tyler beat Hulk
well,
Hogan.
you're
in a
not allowed to bet on
wrestling.
scripted events, so you're
You're not?
You made a paradox.
I thought
No,
you
people
can.
have the information on who wins.
Well, no, it's you don't have the information. It
But
doesn't mean
people
it's-
do, making it illegal to bet on.
Really? I thought they
Yes.
bet on it anyway.
You
No.
can bet on it like online illegally, but you can't go to a WWE
Oh, well,
event. and
you bet illegally.
You can make a
then.
bet with your friend, like
Yeah, you made a bet with me.
I made that with you.
I made a bet on the mystery challenger, and I knew it was Dudley going.
You
in.
knew That's cheating. That's not a mystery.
I didn't know he would win.
Shit.
No, fuck you. You knew who it was. Because if I knew who it was, I'd still bet on
Yeah,
him.
if you were like Dudley versus Hulk Hogan, I'd pick Dudley.
Because he's
But you
cheap.
told me
He's
it's a
so
mystery.
cheap.
Well, I didn't know.
Nah.
You just said you knew who it was.
I didn't
Fuck
know what
that.
super he chose.
Doesn't matter. Any super is better than Hulk Hogan.
Nah.
Hulk Hogan's super would be calling him the N-word.
you gotta be more quiet. He is a little bit black. Like, just a little.
Exactly.
You're still gonna get that.
It's enough for Hulk Hogan.
Enough for Hulk Hogan to be a little afraid.
It's a bullshit hypothetical.
Yeah, fuck you, Andrew.
Wow.
shit,
No,
Andrew.
I've never made anyone so mad about the hypothetical before.
Doesn't make any sense.
God, you knew who it was? That's fucking cheating. You'd be arrested if you were a legal booker.
You literally could have just been like whoever is the current champion, and I would have been like, that makes sense, because that's a reasonable person to find wrestling.
Yep.
And then you're like, no, it's Hulk Hogan. And I'm like, alright, whatever. Hulk Hogan's like 80. And you're like, and I bet on him for some reason. And everyone knows that there's a mystery opponent. The mystery opponent's gonna win, because the
bet
mystery
on the
opponent's
mystery
supposed to be a
opponent.
big surprise.
Bet on the mystery opponent every time.
Like, your hypothetical is inherently flawed.
So I mean, it's not flawed. You gave me a good answer that I liked. You would be fucking pissed. That's fine.
Unless it's Eddie Kingston facing Cody for the
There we
TNT
go.
Championship.
That was fine. It was a fine match.
Yeah, but you don't bet.
Looking,
on
I
it.
look back on it with
All right. New hypothetical.
Oh God.
Hulk Hogan takes his
Hulk
mask
Hogan-
off and it's Markiplier.
No, it's Hulk Hogan versus the mystery challenger. Neither of us know who it is.
Okay.
Okay.
You want to bet on the mystery challenger? Fine. I'm taking the bet on Hulk Hogan.
All right.
Mystery challenger reveals it's a puppy.
Missing
puppy.
Hulk
Hulk
Hogan wins.
Hulk Hogan has to pile driver the puppy,
No,
or
pile
I
driver-
win $100. What do you
Alright.
want to happen?
The pile driver's a banned move.
Yeah, so
Hulk
have
Hogan
fun.
would be disqualified
Exactly.
and we would win the bet.
All right, well
exactly.
then what? Hulk
Nope,
Hogan
nope, you
has
said
to
it,
knock
you
out
said
a
it, that's
puppy,
it, you
whatever.
said it.
No, you said it, man.
You said it,
You
pile
can't change
driver.
the hypothetical.
Illegal.
Baseball talk, this game's been crazy.
We've been commenting here and there.
You told us to change the subject.
You literally
From
did. You demanded the subject be changed.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but then got mad when I changed it to bread bowls.
Yeah, man. Like, if you want the subject, if you don't want to change the subject, tell us not to change the
All
subject.
Nick do is
I
complain.
can go. I'll go back to anime. I don't know much, but I know enough.
Just fucking
What do you want, anime or hypotheticals? You
Wow.
pick.
All right, Hulk Hogan versus the mystery challenger. Mystery challenger gets unveiled.
JoJo.
It's Hong Ji with all of my soul shards in a jar.
He has all of your soul shards.
He then absorbs it and turns into me.
So where's
Who
the?
are you betting on?
Is there a
You
power?
know he's mine.
So there's no power up there.
I mean,
It might also be a downgrade.
it might make him hit a little bit better with Bowser Jr.
Then it gets brain lag.
Then he gets brain lag.
Yeah, I think you know how I said anyone could beat Hulk Hogan.
You don't
Not-
think I
not
could?
you.
If it's you with Hong Ji as mine, I might bet on Hulk Hogan.
You said you could beat Hulk Hogan.
I know.
Tyler is much bigger than you and Hulk Hogan.
Wait, can you hold on though?
No.
You really think Hong Ji's genius mind and my killer bod won't beat Hulk Hogan?
None of those things are useful in a scripted event.
Oh, you're right. But I thought you said the mystery challenger always wins.
Oh, not when it's you and Hong Ji.
Not even with a hype
kidding me?
transformation?
That sucks.
Yeah, wow, triple play, that's the game.
I haven't
Amazing.
seen a triple play on camera in ever. Never seen it.
Sorry. Oh my god.
Very cool.
I thought that hit the fucking ground.
That was pretty
I
fucked.
thought it did too. That's why when
Yeah, I
when,
thought it hit the ground.
when
It didn't hit the ground from the animation.
when Boo caught it and it
Are
said
you
out, I was
serious?
like, oh my god. That was crazy.
Wow.
All right.
Well, thanks for joining us, guys.
Awesome game. So, Tommy,
kidding,
I'd like to
so.
interview you first. What happened? I wasn't looking.
It was a triple play to end the game. I mean, I had Wario up, bases loaded, nobody out in the ninth inning. He's the tying run at the plate, down 5-1. I hit a liner right at, like, it looked like a grounder right at to the pitcher, to Boo. The thing popped up in the air. It looked like a grounder, so I'm like, okay, he probably just went up in the air. Boo runs over, catches it, and me and Nick are just like, what the fuck? It's an out? It was an out, and he just turns a triple play. Because my runners were all running. Because it looked like it hit the ground from the animation.
So, Bowser went
Crazy.
fourth this game, and you picked first. Is that correct?
Correct.
Do you think whoever you picked before Bowser, or whoever Nick picked before Bowser, you think it was worth it?
For him?
For him or for you?
Yeah. I mean, he did a good job. I've been rolling with Birdo as captain, and then Yoshi as my next pick. And you know, I won the 3 games. He took Yoshi from me with his picks there, along with DK. Smart of him, probably, because he probably knew in the past I probably spoiled that I'm not good with Bowser. So it left me with Bowser, but of course I have no choice to take him. If he's there at 4, I mean, you got to take him.
Yeah, Nick
But
is
this is the reason why I try to avoid Bowser on my team. I just cannot hit with him. I can hit with everybody else except for him. I just can't get his swing down.
Wow.
And Nick never walked me once with him, and it
Yeah.
showed why. But
Nick's historically
I had to go
a
with.
Bowser pitcher.
I probably should have maybe instead of Petey, even though I've been rolling with Petey all day. He's been my boy today. I probably should have went with Boo instead because Boo I can't get out. So if I had to go back, I probably would take Boo over Petey just for this game. knowing Nick's way of playing.
Yeah, he's a great pitcher.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll move on to Nick then if you have nothing else.
First loss. What am I gonna do? I can't. I knew I wasn't going undefeated, so I'd rather get it out of the way now than later on.
No more after that.
I'm retiring.
All W's from here on out.
So Nick, you've got $100 on Hulk Hogan. Dudley's the mystery challenger. I knew the whole time. How pissed are you? 1 to 10.
I'm pissed.
Thank you. See, even he gets it.
All right, what do you tell me about your new drafting strategy on the whole? You versus the mystery challenger. Who's your what's your drafting strategy? Bowser, Boo.
I'm not telling you.
Wow.
I'm just kidding.
No, I keep it a mystery.
So
It's
no, okay. So a lot of the time, I'm gonna pick to defer to go second because I think seeing how your opponent picks first and then reacting is more, in my eyes, right now, more beneficial than giving them that reactivity. I think so. I still think that picking second is right, but I think it's a lot closer now because So who did you pick first, Tommy? Birdo?
Birdo, yeah.
So he goes Birdo. I go,
Yeah.
okay. DK Yoshi. Because I don't think that Bowser is that important, personally. I think he's really good, but I think you can get other characters to fill his shoes. So I didn't prioritize him. Of course, I think having that DK Yoshi core, I like a lot. I like cleaning up my middle infield quick, just having overall good characters. I think DK is top 2.
Didn't work against Dennis.
Yeah, I'm so trending down on DK, man.
Did I play you, Dennis?
I tried doing your thing. I was like,
You're a lot worse than me.
What is DK?
really?
even
How
do?
many times have you beaten me in the last few weeks? Is it
0.
0, right? I just wanted to make sure.
Do you want to fucking post up right now?
Mike and Billy are slotted.
Billy's not here, so
Where'd Billy go?
I say fuck it.
Tyler, listen, you can post up for the first game of season 6.
Well, first of all, it's not the first. It's like the 7th.
The first game of season 6.
Listen, man.
Anyways, yeah, and then what did I do after that? So he went, Birdo. I go DK Yoshi. He went Bowser Boomer, Bowser KB?
Bowser P.
Bowser PD, right. And then I go, okay, I get Boo, and then one of the other power hitters, which I like KB. KB has chemistry with Boo, and vice versa, so I could put them near each other. And those 4, it just built a really good core for me. And then after that, the draft was just like, all right, well, who are the good characters that work on this team? I think I ended with 4 stars. So yeah. And then once you get later in the draft, of course, it's just characters you're more comfortable with. So those first 4 picks are very open to interpretation at this point. Nobody knows the true science yet.
Very exciting. Well, if you pitch to my Bowser on Thursday, I'm taking one of your soul shards.
You think I have any left? Really fucking funny, dude. I used my ex's Hulu for months.
He
probably lost the rest
said-
of them when he took the bronze from him and updated
Yeah.
their wins on camera.
Did you not just hear me? I said I used my ex's Hulu for months.
Oh, okay. Dude, honestly, great play dodging giving me your password for HBO Max.
I know.
It was a little obvious maybe, but I was sending it straight to Eric.
I know. That's why I didn't give it to you.
You were about to. You were like, yeah, sure, man. I'll give you the password. I was like, okay, sounds good.
And then I didn't
no
text you back.
response.
All right. Let's switch this topic.
All right, yeah.
Hey,
No,
can I
it was a
please
great
have
game
it
though.
for
Tommy's a good
Is that
player.
really cute neighbor girl?
What?
No, different person. Anyways, what's it called?
I didn't say Veronica,
Yeah,
it's
just
Veronica.
to finish talking about the game, Tommy definitely is on the come up. That was a good game. He was just getting a lot of unfortunate things happening. I made a lot of plays that I didn't think that I should be making, and it really the cake was that triple play in the last
I
inning.
mean, Nick deserved the win, but I think a 5-1. I think the score, the game was a little closer than 5-1.
Yeah, could have easily won with everyone on the base.
Yeah, I mean,
Definitely, I think it was like a 2 or 1 run game.
Yeah, I think without that triple play. Yeah.
The problem
of
was, I
course.
think that Bowser kept getting out into Birdo's captain, and with no one on base, if Nick walks Bowser.
yeah, I also know Tommy just needs a little bit more practice with Bowser. He doesn't really hit with him very often.
How do you
at all.
practice with the man
I
that
suck
always
ass
gets
with
walked?
Bowser.
You bring up that practice mode, baby. You let stupid Luigi pitch to you.
Do you know how long it takes my GameCube to load up Mario Baseball? Anyway, I think we're ready for the prices right now.
Yeah, we are. Mike, you got a price already?
All right, so
Perhaps.
the Price is Right Today's Price is Right is still Inuyasha related.
Ooh.
So I don't care if you don't know anything. It's actually not that hard. How many years did the original manga run?
The original manga?
Oh, yeah. I wasn't going to go show because that's not hard at all.
Alright.
Andrew?
2 years.
2 years?
Is this Bleach?
Yeah.
No, Inuyasha.
Oh.
Dennis?
The manga?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go 13.
Okay. How long did the original manga for Inuyasha run? How many years?
What'd you say?
You're gonna say 12 just to say fuck Dennis.
12
That's an
12 is
opposite.
not, yeah.
Fuck Dennis.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It needs
Technically.
to be in between 12 and 13 for him to win if he picks 12.
Well, no, it has to be 12.
I'm gonna say 15.
15. Nicholas?
7.
Tyler?
9.
Tommy?
10.
Tommy is the winner. It's 12.
12.
Oh!
Everyone cucked
Yo,
Maddie
Tyler,
out of
only-
it.
Or Maddie,
I
only
wasn't
picked
gonna say
12.
12.
You said 13 and I went, fuck.
Yeah.
Come on, Inuyasha.
Alright.
Bummer.
Tune in next time for City Hall versus Tyler.
And find out how many demon shards we'll end with. Did you just make us the next match on camera?
I did.
Why?
I thought that was the intention.
All right, we'll find out tomorrow whether that's the match or if Andrew's stupid.